Hey Virgo, welcome to Honeybird Tarot. I'm Shan, and this is going to be your general reading from May 16th through the 31st. So this time I'm going to use two oracle decks to get your oracle messages. I'm just going to try to get one message from each deck. This is the Adinkra Ancestral Guidance deck by Bresi-Ando Tools for Living. Messages for Virgo, please, Spirit. Messages. Akamara, the war horn, right? A symbol of vigilance and wariness. The Akamara is a horn used to sound a battle cry. Okay, let's see what else the guidebook has to say about Akamara. All right, vigilance and wariness. How ready are you to deal with an unexpected crisis, Virgo? Anything like the Virgos, I know you're very ready to deal with just about anything. Get your house in order. Your survival depends on it. This card is to remind you that you need to be ever ready and vigilant. Excuse my neighbor's dogs. You need to be ever ready and vigilant to lessen the impact of any unexpected occurrence. Additional meanings for this card are a call to arms, a readiness and preparedness for action or battle, and stay alert. All right, Spirit is calling you to be on the lookout for something, Virgo. Be prepared for whatever it is that's coming your way. And a crisis, that I feel like that's such a negative word. It could definitely be a crisis, but it could be any unexpected happening. Doesn't necessarily have to be something negative. Spirit is just saying, to be prepared and be ready to sound the alarm if necessary and be ready to take up arms, whether that's literally or in a figurative sense, just meaning to be ready to fight for your success in whatever this situation may be that's coming towards you. All right, the next oracle deck I'm going to use is the Okana oracle, and this oracle helps to facilitate shadow work. So let's see what it has for you, Virgo. Let me close my window because that barking is driving me crazy. Oh my goodness, you can still hear me. I hope that at least made it a little better. Turn my fan up a little bit. I was trying to stay cool, but Sir Barks a lot won't shut up out there. All right. Okay, Virgo. Please excuse me for that. Let's see what the Okana oracle has for you. Now I feel like you can hear my ceiling fan. I hope not. I hope it's not a distraction. maybe you got a lot of distractions, Virgo. Maybe there's a dog barking. Maybe that's the war horn. Maybe trying to warn us or something. Okay, hearth. Oh, this is so appropriate because I have a Virgo very, very close to me. This card is reminding me of right now. But hearth. You were born to be the head, not the tail. Okay, let's see what the guidebook has to say about this. Okay. A struggle to take accountability for one's own choices, shortcomings, or mistakes. It's oftentimes very easy to point the finger at others for their role in the demise and destruction of a situation in life, but one must realize that when one finger is pointed out, 5 more are pointed back. That would give you 6 fingers. I don't think it works that way, but y'all get the point. All right. This card suggests that there are elements present in your life that you need to stand firm on and take accountability on, because the only way to resolve them effectively for you to move on in peace is to tackle them as if they are your problem only. Of course, there are times when it's a multi-party quarrel, but you can't control how others work through things or even if they work on them at all. So it is up to you. Excuse me. The person doing this shadow work, it's up to you, the person doing this shadow work, to take it upon yourself to work through it yourself so that you are free from the confines of blame, feeling slighted, and allowing it to hinder your path. For example, this can manifest itself as simply a disagreement about responsibilities. If you relegate yourself to being the judge of a situation versus an active party in trying to fix it, nothing will get done, and a breakdown of trust and respect are sure to follow. Your ancestors are asking you to take a leadership role in your own life and actions and work on taking accountability. Okay. So maybe there is a crisis or an unexpected situation that has arisen in your life, and your first instinct is to blame someone else. And, to a certain extent, they may be to blame, but Spirit is saying that, taking that particular stance does not help anything come to a resolution. You should make yourself an active party in trying to find the solution to whatever the issue is, especially since it is affecting your life, okay? All right, let's get into your tarot, Virgo. We are going to use the Akamara tarot. It's by the same creator as the Okana Oracle. It is Lolu at Akamara Tarot. Okay. And everything's pre-shuffled. I still just like to shuffle a little bit more on camera. Messages for Virgo, please. I feel like almost every sign, with the exception of maybe one so far, has gotten this card in one deck or another. What is quarantine doing to us? Maybe it's not quarantine. I think Venus is in retrograde right now. I think it went retrograde today or yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like it is doing something to the people. This one can come out too, so I'm just going to take it. Okay, Virgo. All right. So, the first card you have out is the Seven of Cane, or the Seven of Wands. And this talks about defending your position, standing and fighting. It's about having a position of higher ground and having people around you want to take that position away from you or trying to knock you off your square, basically. And you're not having it. You're defending yourself and defending your position very well. Okay. Omo Cowrie is the Page of Pentacles, and you have it here in reverse. So I feel like this is either an offer of something tangible that someone is refusing to give or someone is rejecting. Because pages are about messages, and the Page of Pentacles is carrying an actual pentacle. So I feel like it's a message of stability that comes along with something tangible that you can hold in your hand. Sometimes I see it as the engagement card or a proposal card. So maybe someone is rejecting a proposal or deciding not to propose to someone or delaying it for some reason. I'm going to refer to the guidebook once I get through this just to double check on the meanings of the still cards or the cards that are here in reverse. They're called still with this deck. Because each individual deck has its own purpose, its own personality, its own voice. And I want to be sure that you are getting all the messages that this deck has for you. And so, yeah, I'm going to refer to it just to see what this still card is about. Marasa. Ooh. This would be the Lovers in the traditional tarot. This is the card that I was saying that almost every sign has. And it's right at the middle of your read, Virgo. So I feel like someone has a choice concerning love that they need to make. And maybe it's a choice about whether someone is going to propose or accept a proposal or whatever. And here we have the Ashe of Cowrie, or the Ace of Pentacles, which is what I feel like I always see that the pentacle that the page is carrying, or the one that the Knight of Pentacles is carrying, I always see it as the Ace or the Ashe. And so, yeah, there is an opportunity here for a new stable beginning. I feel like with this love, yeah, and so maybe someone is withholding the message or delaying a proposal or something like that. But we have Baba Cowrie here. That is the King of Pentacles. There's a lot of earth energy here, Virgo, which is not surprising because it's a Virgo reading, and that's you are mutable earth. Yes, mutable earth energy. Baba Cowrie would be the King of Pentacles. That is someone that makes wise decisions concerning their stability, wise decisions concerning their money, their possessions, their property, their children, things that are of value, tangible things that are of value to us. And I feel like it could be that someone was coming with an immature offer of stability, an offer of stability that wasn't completely fleshed out or not really all that stable or large, and they realized that it wasn't enough and that they needed to build it up, and they built it up to the Ashe and are coming forward as Baba Cowrie and offering a much bigger, much more stable offer of stability. And under the deck, which is something that is hidden or is the overall energy, I feel like in this case something hidden, you have bondage, which would be the Devil card in the traditional tarot. So this talks about addictions, obsessions, and those parts of our, like when our shadow side gets out of control. So codependency, Yeah. So, mm, heart, you want to be the head and not the tail. I feel like, you know, maybe there's some codependency in this leverage relationship, and spirit is saying that you need to check yourself. Are you being codependent? Are you obsessing over something? Do you have addictions, or um, are you developing addictions to something? Are you becoming overly dependent on something or someone? Maybe there's some danger of that happening because you have the war horn, which is telling you that you need to be vigilant. And then you have bondage or the devil under the deck in a position where it is hidden. And let's see what Omokaori is here, why he's here in the still position. Yeah, so I feel like in this case it's a small offer, but it could be delinquency, being late or AWOL, having a disdain for learning, small offers, or being closed off. You know, maybe someone is being overly defensive and is being closed off about a lover situation because someone came at them with an offer that was too small. And like I said, that person went back, was accountable for themselves and accountable for the offer that they were making and did the necessary work to make this small offer into one that was as big as it could be. And it's coming back not in a delinquent energy of a still page, a page that's not moving, but coming back in the energy of a king or a Baba. Okay, Virgo, let's see what's going on here. We're going to clarify with the Rider Waite Tarot. Someone might be pregnant. The person in the Hearth card is pregnant. Maybe someone is coming to them offering something that is not enough. And someone is saying, you know, not only do I want my person, but we have a baby on the way, and I need to step my money game up. And they did that, or it looks like they're very intent on doing that and coming back to me with a more suitable offer, Virgo. This could be you having an offer for someone else. I saw the Nine of Pentacles and the Chariot when I was shuffling, so that will fit right in with this story. We'll see if they actually come out. They'll come out if they want to. Why is the Seven of Cane here, Spirit? Okay, so clarifying the Seven of Cane, this energy of defending your position, we have the King of Cups in reverse. I feel like the King of Cups in reverse is someone who could be either cold and unwilling to share in their emotions, but I also feel like it is a king that has very deep emotions, but has trouble keeping them in control, or is momentarily having trouble keeping them under control. The King of Cups in the upright is someone who has very, very deep emotions, but he's very good at staying on top of them and staying in control of them. So here in the reverse, maybe you being in, because I feel like that Seven of Cane is you, Virgo, and this King of Cups is also the King of Pentacles that's here. And it could be, this could be you also, but whoever it is someone who's used to being in control of their emotions, but at this particular time they are not. Their emotions kind of are getting the best of them. Oh, this will drive me crazy. Okay. And because they are not in a place where they can be fully in control of their emotions, they kind of regressed and are coming as a Page of Cups. They come in with a message of love, and quite possibly, I definitely feel like somebody's pregnant because there's a fish in this cup, with a smaller offer of love than the king would normally be coming with. But I feel like because this person is having some trouble with their emotions right now, they may seem a little immature when they come with this emotional offer, with this love offer. But they do see you as their wish fulfillment. That's what the Nine of Cups is about. This is about fulfillment of one's wishes, but this is really fulfillment of one's wishes within themselves. So maybe this is someone who feels like their cup is already full, their personal cup is full, and they want to offer you a cup or have a cup with you, and then they feel like that would totally fulfill their wishes. And maybe it's you being in that defensive energy that has knocked them down from a king to a page, or it could be vice versa. But somebody's defenses are causing another person's emotions to get the best of them. Where's Omo Cowrie here in the still position? Okay. All right. So Omo Cowrie is here. This small offer, or this delinquency, or this choosing not to offer something is here because of the Seven of Wands. Like I said, the Seven of Cane. Someone's defenses, someone's determination to defend their spot is the reason why this offer was too small, or maybe someone recognized that the King of Cups was not in control of their emotions, and because they weren't in control of their emotions, they came with a smaller cup, and someone was like, no, I don't care if I'm your wish fulfillment, or if this is your wish fulfillment, I need more. And that put the person who had the offer, made them feel like their offer was too small because someone said, I need more. Virgo, I feel like it was you saying that you need more. You defended your position, and because they want to defend theirs too, and they want to have victory, a recognized victory in this situation, they started to look at their options. I don't think this is options as far as going elsewhere, or being with someone else. I think they started to look at their options around how they could increase what they had to offer you. Can I get another job? Can I get a better job? Should I move to a bigger house? Should I, what is it that what can I do? And there's some confusion or illusions surrounding this. Like, should I offer money? Should I offer a home? Like, yeah. That's what I'm getting. That somebody definitely wants to have a recognized victory, and they are working very hard to have a recognized victory around this. And sixes are about harmony, so they don't want a victory at the expense of having a harmonious situation with you, Virgo. That is a part, they see that as part of their victory. Okay, and we leave off with choices, going right into clarifying this choice, Marasa, the choice about the lovers, this union between divine masculine and divine feminine. Oof. Anything else? Okay. So clarifying Marasa or the lovers, the first card you have is the Emperor. Now this is someone who is very in control. This is the King of Kings. This is all the energies of all the kings combined. So someone who makes wise decisions when it comes to their emotions and love, someone who makes wise decisions when it comes to their actions and where they expend their energy, someone who makes wise decisions when it comes to their thoughts and mental energy. They are diplomatic and intellectual. They can use their brain power when it comes to making decisions. And they also, so that was cups, wands, so, and someone who makes wise decisions when it comes to their money and their property. The Emperor a lot of times could be a business owner, an entrepreneur, or could be like a CEO or an executive of a company. But yeah, they take concerted action. Like they know what they want to do and they do it. This also can be a very controlling energy sometimes because they're used to being the boss, being in charge. And Virgo, I feel like this is you. Even though this is the air card, this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius card. I feel like this is the energy that you're embodying. Like, don't come to me unless you come and correct. Like, I want clarity. I want honesty. I want what it is that I deserve. And the Emperor is surely well equipped to give you that. And the Six of Pentacles is here. This is a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo card. Six of Pentacles talks about having an equal give and take. Again, sixes are about harmony. You just had the Six of Wands. And the Lovers is also a six. You have 3 sixes here, Virgo. And I feel like that is creating, because threes are about creation. So I feel like that is creating harmony, creating balance, creating love. And I don't particularly like the Six of Pentacles in the Rider-Waite Tarot because there's 3 people in this card, not 2. It seems more like a charity card, and it doesn't seem balanced because one person has 3 pentacles over their head, one person has 2, and the person in the middle still has 1. And even though the scales are balanced, they're only actually giving to one person. The other person still has their hands out. So it could be that the Queen of Swords is here because she's needing that emperor to cut out some other situation that they're giving to. It could be another romantic relationship, but it could be that they work too much or their family is too involved. But I feel like the Queen of Swords is saying, I want equal give and take in this relationship, or I don't want it at all. That's the only thing that is going to make Marasa happen here, or bring the Lover's energy into our space. All right, let's see. I definitely feel like somebody is pregnant. Oh, Spirit is all up in here. Like, I said what I said. Why you keep asking me to clarify what I've already told you? Okay. All right. So we have the Queen of Pentacles here. So the Queen of Pentacles is deciding whether she wants to share her tangible or physical security with someone. She's looking at her pentacle and is like, yeah, this is plenty enough for me. And I know I have a lot to offer, but do I really want to offer it? And I always, when I see the Queen of Pentacles, I always think about pregnancy too, because there's a rabbit down here at her feet. And also look at where she is holding the pentacle. That could very well easily be a pregnant belly or a child sitting on her lap. And she's holding her own Ashe of Pentacles. So Virgo, because this is a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus card. I actually think it's specifically Virgo. I'm not sure though. She's holding this Ashe of Pentacles. She has her own Ashe of Pentacles to offer, which is why she's definitely demanding that Baba Cowrie, the King of Pentacles, we have a couple here, divine, masculine, and feminine. For the lovers, there is a full couple showing up. That's beautiful. But because she has her own, she's like, you definitely can't come to me offering me less than what I'm bringing to the table. And that's totally fair energy to be in, Virgo. And you and or your partner is being kind of held like in a holding pattern by spirit for you to gain a new perspective around this situation. Maybe you were flat out just, saying, no, I'm not going to offer my pentacle. And spirit is saying, wait a minute, give them a chance to come back with a bigger offer. I know they came with Omo Cowrie with that little piddly, I don't even say that, with that little small offer, but give them a chance to work up to Baba, to work up to the level of the king and come with their own Ashe or own Ace of Pentacles to offer you. And the next card we have is the Page of Pentacles. This is why I laughed. And it came out in the reverse, just like he did the first time. The Omo of Cowrie and the Page of Pentacles are the same energy. And both times they came out in reverse. So I feel like, Virgo, you are definitely saying somebody's offer was too small, was not enough for you. You need more. I feel like they're going to come back with more too, because the Baba is here. The King is here. Maybe they're in bondage or something. Maybe they're stuck in another situation and are needing to balance that out first. Because, the Queen of Swords is not having it. You're not bringing that to her. But let's see. Why is Baba Cowrie here? What did I say I saw when I was shuffling earlier? I said I saw the Chariot and I saw, was it the Lovers? I'm going to have to go back and rewatch this. Well, the Lovers is already out in Marasa, even though it was in the Rider-Waite deck that I saw it. Look who shows up, the Chariot. The High Priestess is here. And the Fool is here. And under the deck, we got the Three of Cups. Okay, so let's talk about this. I'm telling you, when you rejected that offer, Virgo, that was too small for you, somebody was like, okay, I'm going to step it up. I'm going to come back with the Ashe, and I'm coming quick. I know what it is I want. I know where it is I need to be, and I'm going to get there. I'm going to get my light and shadow selves into balance, and I'm going to direct both of them to towards my kingdom or towards my queen or my king, whoever I'm moving forward to. And Virgo, I feel like you know this. You know this energy is moving towards you because you're the High Priestess. Your light and your shadow selves are in balance, and you have all the knowledge of light and dark. You got the Torah, this book of mysteries on your lap. You got a crystal ball on your head. Oh wait, look at your third eye. It's a whole crystal ball. You got a curtain of pomegranates of this forbidden knowledge behind you. And the moon, the keeper of mysteries, is at your feet. You know this person is coming towards you. And you are ready to take this leap. Once they come back as the king, once they come back as the Baba, once they got their coin together, once they got their stability in check, once they got their emotions together, you'll be ready to take this leap, to take the first step towards that journey of the lovers of Marasa. And it'll be all celebratory. Everything will be all good. at that point. This is the Three of Cups under the deck. Now, this is another person, a third person in this card, but honestly, I feel like that third person is there because you or somebody in this situation is counting for two right now. Somebody is pregnant. And I feel like this is you, them, and the child in that card. It's going to be happy endings, but yeah, somebody just had to get their stuff right first, Virgo. That's all it is. There's a very slight chance that someone could be juggling, but I feel like if so, it's not anything that's surprising you. This is something that you already know, and you've already let them know that they need to cut that shit out. Is you not having it, and when they come back, they will have cut it out. Okay. All right, Virgo. I like this. I hope you resonate. If you do resonate with it, please let me know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Honeybird Tarot. Tomorrow, which is May 14th, on Thursday, and I'm going to try to do it on every Thursday at 6 or 7 p.m. I think it's 6 that we decided on. I'm going to do a live love reading on the Honeybird Tarot Instagram, where I'm going to allow people to ask yes or no love questions, okay? So please meet me there. I would love to have your energy in the room for that. And yes, I will see you back here for your next reading, okay? All right, Pelu Ife, with love. Bye.